So I made sure to layer up because I don't want to be cold. And yeah, I just did not want to be cold today. And gosh, I don't know. It was so weird. So I just feel super happy. And I think it has to do a lot with like, I want to thank you guys for that because I guess I've never felt so understood or like even accepted or whatever you want to call it. Like, I feel so happy that I don't know, that there's like a place where I feel like I can just really be myself and you guys like get me and all that stuff. Like, I guess a part of me, you know, how always people say, well, just be yourself and you'll attract others like that. And it's funny when we like tell ourselves, like, yeah, like, I guess that's true, but is it really? And I don't know. I guess I'm just so happy that it is true. And you guys are just, I don't, you guys are so nice. And I, I mean, I know there's like silly people in the comments too, but if anything, I feel like bad for them because I don't know. When people don't like seeing other people happy, it's probably because they're still, you know, dealing stuff with themselves and they're wanting to blame everyone else for like their unhappiness, you know, instead of just realizing, you know what, I'm tired of being like the victim all the time. I need to realize that I have the power to do something and I can't keep blaming others for that. So I hope they figure it out. I really do, but I don't know. You know, at the end of the day, all we can do is just keep trying because I don't know. I feel like it's funny when someone sees someone so happy and it makes them upset. I don't know. To me, that's just like crazy. But you know, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to understand it too much. It's because yeah, it's just they're they're going through something, and you know, sometimes it's like they literally have to break free of that, and you know, open some type of like acknowledgement that they have control over that, and you know, they can't just because I think sometimes they are so mad that they just really want some type of like, I don't know, emotion. And so sometimes I guess that's anger for them. But the other, you know, is like just love and happiness. And I'm glad we choose that, you know, instead. And that's why I'm like, man, I'm just so happy. And sometimes I overthink when I'm too happy. I'm like, why am I so happy? And then I'm like, well, why are you overthinking it? Like, why, like, just accept that you're feeling happy and enjoy it. And you know, like it's not going to be every day that we feel happy, but when we do, like it's nice. So I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling really happy. And yeah, I'm excited. We're having like it's for dinner. Like we're going to be doing legs. And I'm excited. You know how last time I was too hard on myself and I just need to have fun with it. I need to just, you know, just not overthink it and just enjoy it. And you know, so we did squats last time. I want to use a machine. Hopefully the Smith machine's open. I really want to just try the Smith machine. I don't want to put like so much thought into it because, you know, when you're doing squats, there is like technique and all that stuff and overthinking things that I'm just like, well, if I don't have to, like, let's just go straight into like using a machine, kill the quads and all that stuff. So I'm hoping, I mean, I'm so tempted, like I might just either the machine or like a Smith machine will like do either of those. Um, but yeah, and we'll have a great workout and yeah, well, I'll see you guys in there. So if you guys are bad about doing your calves, do them in the beginning. That way, yeah, you for sure don't skip them. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And honestly, I haven't skipped calves ever since. So I think it's working. And make sure you guys really get that nice stretch. You know, don't just rep them out. It's because it's also like it's gonna get you all nice and warmed up for your lifts because your ankles are gonna be nice and you know, uh, put attention to. We're putting attention to them, and it's gonna feel nice. Okay, let's go and see if the machines I want to use are open. Okay, we're feeling good today. And legs, you know, mentally and physically, we're feeling great today. And I'm like, my heart's beating and I'm nervous because this is my PR weight, but last time I hit it for 5 reps. So let's see if we can hit that again. And if more, then yeah, let's see what happens. That last rep was a grinder, but uh, I'm happy with it though. It was a solid set for me. And because I feel like, you know, my heart was beating before my set. What's helping me is I'm listening to a slower song. Because I'm nervous, the song's helping me like balance that out. But yeah, like my legs felt great. Obviously, yeah, like I want to kill them, and they're getting that. So we just have one more set. Like I said, 2 sets of this. We'll do 2 sets of like squats on the Smith machine or another machine, leg extensions, and one more thing. But yeah, one more. Okay, so I'm like just telling myself, just take it rep by rep because I don't think I've hit this weight 2 sets in a row. So we'll see. Don't want to psych myself out. So that's why I'm just like, just take it rep by rep and just go and just do it. Oh. Okay.
Ready? Wait.
Thanks. Oh, okay. At least we're on the machine. Uh, I'm not hurt. But yeah, you know, I tried it, and that's the only way you can really find out. Um, what I'm thinking is, I think I'm debating. So I want the machine I want is taken. So if anything, maybe I'll do one more set on this, or I'll do an extra set on the other one, just because I did a little less reps than I'd like. So make up for it with one more set, just cause. Um, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're able to grab the Smith machine. Yeah. And it feels really good. I'm almost like questioning why it feels so good. I mean, hey, if it's working and it feels this good, that makes me happy. So we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna go crazy with the weight. And just, since it's like my first time doing this type of, squats with the Smith machine, all that stuff, we'll feel it out. And then the next time I'll have like, that, I don't know, like understanding of how it feels, my body's used to it, and then we can actually gauge more of like, really pushing ourselves and stuff. Yeah, I like the range of motion you can get with that. But just we'll do, like I said, because I did maybe less reps than I would have liked on the leg press. I'll do 3 sets of this, especially since I'm not going crazy hard. I'm getting used to the feeling of it, and I mean, so far I'm loving it, and I want to make this one a staple. But only if it's open, I guess. But hopefully. And I have the little platforms here to make sure, just that little bit for the quads and everything. So because I don't have, well, I do have squat shoes, but like I said, like they're tight, so I was actually hurting my feet. So the wedges work just as good. Yeah, we'll just do one more. This felt really good. See, I just love, I'm just like focusing on actually feeling it through the movement instead of worried about all that stuff because I don't know, it just feels nicer. Like, oh, I'm just happy with it. So, you know, you guys aren't like liking a lift, just do another thing that works the same way. Like this is going to work the same way as a squat. So, you know, why be overcomplicating things? Because, hey, like if I can get better at this in time, you know, maybe the squats will be fine. But also at the end of the day, like the goal is to grow the muscle, to feel good in the gym. And this will be achieving that instead of the other way. So, you know, that's how I see it, I guess. So this is the last one. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to do like a little pause at the bottom, just really, I don't know, enforce the whole movement and everything. So especially since we're not going hard on them. So I think a pause is a good idea. So we'll do that. And it'll be my last set for this. So man, I'm just loving these. Okay. Well, okay, so happy with those. It'll be cool to see how I progress in them and see what happens because just that feeling, I already know like it's easy to progress in this movement. Progress, can't even speak. Oh. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So we'll go and do some leg extensions. So when we're doing the squats, we're trying to be trying to be upright as much as possible, you know, to really emphasize the quads. So as you guys saw when I'm doing the Bulgarians, I'm like leaning forward to emphasize, you know, my glutes and everything. But you mean you're still using your glutes when you're doing leg movements, no matter what. Like it's indirectly, but more emphasized the way it's positioned. So, you know, I'm glad we're figuring out what's really gonna work out the quads instead of like, you know, because we're not giving up. We're gonna figure it out, even if it's gonna take a while. But I'm happy to think I think the Smith machine is the perfect one for the replacement of squats. So I'm happy about that. It felt so good. I was questioning, am I doing this right? Because it just feels so good. But I feel like that's how it's supposed to feel. So you know, because some people do squats and it just feels amazing for them. So I feel like I got that feeling for a little bit when I was doing the Smith machine. So, you know, I think that was great. So we'll go ahead and do our leg extension. We'll do 3 of these. We have 2 more. They feel good. I'm really happy with splitting up legs. So just, yeah, it was I'm glad I made that decision. And then I think for the last set, we'll do a drop set and just, yeah, burn out the quads. Oh, I just like doing that because they feel super pumped. Oh, okay. Last one's gonna burn, but it's gonna feel good. Okay, last set. Ooh, I don't know, just the burden on your quads. Oh, it's intense feeling. I think because it's such a large muscle group, and when you're doing very isolated movement like the leg extension, yeah, it just like kills you. So that's what we're gonna try to do for the set. Kill the quads. Uh, let's do it. Oh, it's almost like, nah, I can do like one more rep and just keep trying until like you are like for sure you can't. So that's why I'm like saying I don't mind doing the partials at the end, because what if you can do that full rep? Just try it for a few. It's not gonna hurt, you know? So yeah. At the end, partials are fine. Especially since this is our last quad movement. Then yeah. Yeah, I would say why not? You know, it's not gonna hurt. Maybe you'll get that extra rep you didn't know you could get in there. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so since we're close to maxing this out, that's why I like doing just like the pauses, just to make it harder. So we'll do this. This will be the last set, and yeah, so let's make it good. you know what? We're gonna higher the weight a little bit and do one more set. I felt like there was just too many reps, and yeah, it didn't feel like a good solid last set. So we'll higher the weight, do one last one, and I think that'll be good. Okay. I'm happy with that set. Okay, now we're done. But I'll see you guys in the car. So I'm happy with today's workout compared to last, when we did quads, and I hope we have more like that, because I'm looking forward to the next time we do it, because like I said, I can really progress in the movement when I'm, using the Smith machine instead of just overthinking it and all that stuff with just, squats. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm so happy with that. And I know some of you guys said that you guys didn't like prefer squats either and all that stuff. So I'm curious, have you guys tried the Smith machine and, like, I don't know, able to tell the difference? It just feels smooth and solid, and yeah, easy to progress in for sure. And that's our goal for this bulk, is just to progress and get bigger. And yeah, I am happy with how today went. And I also, so what I want to do, so my birthday's coming up. It's gonna be this Saturday on the 20th, and I wanted to, like, stream, go live, and, like, hang out with you guys. So I'm just debating if I want to do that on YouTube, like go live on YouTube or Twitch, because I know some of you guys follow me on Twitch, and I've done, I've streamed on Twitch, but I feel like if it's more convenient to do YouTube, like, we'll just stream on YouTube. But I'll have to figure that out. So I don't know if I should just do a community post and, like, see what would work better. But I would love to do that, just to hang out, maybe later towards the end of the day, and just, like, and my birthday, like, just hanging out with you guys. And I mean, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll have to figure out what would work best. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, to talk to you guys, like, live, I think that'd be, like, awesome. So yeah, I will be looking forward to that. So yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. We'll be doing chest and biceps.